Hi, my name is Dr. Ilya Skolnikov. I'm the clinic director of Triad of Health Sleep Clinic here in Santa Fe, California. Let's talk a little bit about insomnia and difficulties with sleeping and how our clinic can help you. Long time ago, there was this young fellow who was having all kinds of trouble sleeping, and they went from one healthcare provider to the other to try to get help. And they actually got some help. One of the healthcare providers gave them some herbs that helped them to sleep better and some acupuncture treatments. And the other healthcare provider did a few chiropractic adjustments. And yet there was another healthcare provider that ended up giving them a couple of nutritional supplements. They were nutritionists. So this healthcare provider gave them some nutritional supplements for their digestion and also gave them a few other nutritional supplements to help with sleep directly, like 5-hydroxytryptophan and a little bit of niacin. So, at any rate, the trouble continued with the sleep because apparently these healthcare providers hadn't really addressed the underlying causes of this young person's sleep difficulties. The young person that I'm describing is me. I'm the young person who couldn't sleep too well. Okay, so if you're having trouble with your sleep, we can help. So how can we help? We can help because I've been where you're at. I may not have had quite as much trouble with my sleep as you have with yours, but my sleep was terrible. I mean, it was really, really bad. In fact, I was exhausted throughout the day. I was taking a handful of pills to wake up in the morning, and another handful of pills to function throughout the day, and a third handful of pills to go to sleep at night. I was getting acupuncture treatments like I described. I was getting chiropractic treatments like I described. I was also seeing a nutritionist as I had described. I went to an allergist. I went to a person who specialized in allergy treatments but wasn't an allergist, who used both chiropractic and acupuncture every time I went there. Actually, she's a famous allergist. I won't say her name, but very well known, written a few books and developed this whole technique on how to treat people for these allergies. So I was doing all of these things, okay, and still I was having trouble sleeping. I remember being so frustrated because I would go to sleep tired and wake up more tired. Sometimes I would go to sleep at 11 at night, and then at 3:30 in the morning I was looking at the clock thinking, when will I go to sleep? When will I go to sleep? When will I sleep? And obviously the next morning it was not a pleasant surprise. It was just I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Okay? I don't want to talk about it anymore. It brings back bad memories. Okay? So I do not envy you if you're experiencing trouble with your sleep right now. I really do not. Okay? I can't imagine what it would be like if I had to go through that nightmare again. I cannot imagine what that would be like. So what I'm sharing with you is I was able to find somebody who could help me. This somebody combined they combined all these therapies. They combined the herbs. They combined the acupuncture. They combined the chiropractic herbs and acupuncture. They even added in some emotional therapies. And yes, my father's a psychiatrist. He's recently passed away. And I had seen a psychiatrist as a little boy. And then I continued to get emotional counseling later in life, even when I was in chiropractic school. Okay, so so I had received all of these different therapies from all these different places, but nobody was able to really put it into one cohesive system of checks and balances that would allow me to have the health improvements that I was really looking for, the health improvements that I dreamed of, and the health improvements that I didn't dream of because I wasn't able to dream properly, right? Okay, so if you're in this boat, if you're going to the sleep clinic, if you're using a CPAP machine, if you're going through the crazy, horrid things that people who have trouble with their sleep go through, stop it. Stop it. Don't do it anymore. We can help you. I promise you we can help you. In the last 10 years, we have not had a single person that we have not been able to help with their sleep. Not one single person in 10 years. 10 years. So we can help you, okay? There are lifestyle changes involved. You can't just eat donuts and pizza and sandwiches all day long and then, you know, have your cupcakes in the morning and your frozen yogurt at night before you go to sleep, along with your, you know, Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola once or twice a day. You know, that may not be the thing that's going to get you to the promised land of good sleep every night. Difficulty with sleep, not all the time, but most of the time it's due to trouble with digestion, and the other rest of the time, more often than not, it's due to some kind of trauma. You know, somebody got hit in the head or something like that. Another option could be for trouble with sleep. The cause might be possibly toxicity. Sometimes people have heavy metal toxicity. Sometimes they have petrochemical toxicity. Sometimes they've been exposed to pesticides or herbicides or fungicides or mildicides or insecticides or emulsifiers or food stabilizers or food colorings or additives or the wrong kind of prescription medication, or they've been exposed to body care products like perfume or something like that that wasn't so great, or they might have been exposed to, they might have had tattoos on their skin that the tattoos are actually toxic, and sometimes that's a problem, usually it's not. Sometimes they use hair coloring, sometimes they're using perfume that's toxic, sometimes it's an essential oil. Oh my God, it could be anything. So you gotta find an expert who can help. We can help you, we can help you. We can, okay. So all you need to do is there's information you need to fill out on somewhere on this form here, like probably your name and email, I guess. And you can do that. So just do that, and then we'll get in touch. And yeah, I'm needless to say, if you haven't noticed, I am so thrilled and excited about helping to support you with your health and your sleep. I can't even put it into words. So we look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Dr. Ilya Skolnikov. I've brought you this information from Trident Health Sleep Clinic. Okay, thank you. Bye.